What's good, YouTube? You're tuning in for another podcast episode, and today I have a very special guest. We have a no sabo Mexican next to me that I that I call my beloved brother, the one, the only, JT Picasso.
What's up, my people?
What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Doing good, brother.
I'm actually really grateful to have you here, bro. I want to dap you up as best as I can. I know we got the mics in the way. Boom. And I'm really excited about this podcast, bro. I'm hoping we can share some great stories, some great memories, and have quite a few laughs, if you know what I mean.
Hell yeah.
Other than that, man, I just want to know, and I'm gonna ask every single person this, so don't think I'm asking this for like a different reason. Why'd you say yes to the podcast, man?
I mean, outside of you being my brother, of course. I mean, just look at the setup, bro. This is it's a great opportunity to be here, bro. Appreciate you for having me on here.
Yeah.
Like even like outside of this, like the vision that you have, the vision that you talk about, of starting this up. Of course, it's not easy. I know building this right here is not easy.
It's not,
shout out
brother.
to Bree as well for helping out here.
For sure.
And this is a great opportunity, man. I'm just excited to be with you.
You know, I appreciate that, bro, because you've been giving nothing but love and support. And, that's something I cherish deeply in our friendship. And I'll also pick up more on that later. But other than that, man, how have you been, bro? Because I know after high school, us graduating and stuff like that, all our friends, all the peoples, we tend to stray away and, we're trying to figure out our lives and all that. And, we become distant. But it's not intentionally because we don't care. It's just life is happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I just want to know how you been, bro.
I mean, ever since high school, man, it's been ups and downs, of course, just like everybody else. But just having what people don't appreciate nowadays is, of course, you're gonna have friends come and go during high school, and of course, outside of high school, whatever. But the thing that I appreciate the most is the small circle that I've had ever since, sixth grade, seventh grade, middle school days. That's something that I was like really appreciate from you guys. I mean, me saying small circle, you guys should know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, of course, you, and a few others. But that's one thing I've always appreciated, and one thing that I've always like. Even when I do have ups and downs, especially the downs, I know I have a support system outside of, my family, of course. I have you guys, I have, a shit ton of others.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch, man. You can even give some, and go ahead and give some honorable mentions, man. Who's in the circle, man?
Hey, man, you already know. So, Pat, of course, my boy Speed, and Joey B, Alex, little Alex, my boy Anto, of course. I know he's not here anymore, but, he's, of course,
For sure.
Stay with me for the rest of my life.
Always, bro.
My brother, even some people that I picked up on, coming up, my other jobs, my previous jobs, Johnny, my boy Johnny, Bo, my boy Jonathan, Cam.
All right, that's enough now. Boy,
That's
in the NFL roster, man.
I say a small circle, but I had quite a few people.
All family. All family.
Yep.
Let's go back to, how you brought up the small circle, right? And we know who we are. I know I met you in middle school, so I just would like to know, like, how was it like growing up before I met you? Like, how was it as a kid growing up? Like, where were you? I'm not even sure if you were in Killeen the whole time. Like, I don't know. Like, can you give me like a little bit of backstory about how life was growing up until you met me at all up to middle school?
Yeah. So I was actually I'll probably start where I was, actually born. I was born in Fort Polk, Louisiana. I was there for about 2 years. I was still little, so I don't remember too much about it. And then once my dad got stationed up into Fort Hood, here in Fort Hood, Killeen, Texas. So I came down here. I was in pre-K. This is actually pretty crazy because a lot of people don't go to pre-K. But pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, I was here. And then we moved. We actually only moved one time. We moved up to Manhattan, Kansas. And we were there for about 3 years. My second through fourth grade year, and I came back fifth grade year, and been here ever since. Fifth grade was at Duma Elementary, and then
I remember Duma.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I met you at Palo Alto. Now, excuse me. I know at Palo Alto we weren't close yet. I think we didn't really get close until high school, right?
High school.
But I do remember playing football and the sports with you in middle school. So I know we were around each other. You know, we said our hi and byes or what's up, how you doing? But like, how was middle school for you, right? Like, I feel like it just flew by, like, you know, and back to like some other friends, I kind of wish like I got to know y'all a little bit better in middle school and had a better, like, stronger foundation. But you know, that's just how life is, man.
Oh yeah.
You can't really control it, but like, how was the middle school experience for you? Like, as far as like, oh, you know, let me ask it like this: like, how was it? How was it you seeing me, right? And I'll reflect back on you, like, or if you can remember, like, how was it like being around me around that time, like seeing from like how we were then to now, right? Like, you reflect on that, or you don't really remember too much? 'Cause I know my memory can be a little like foggy sometimes.
Yeah.
But like, what do you remember about middle school? Not even necessarily about me.
Well, seeing you, I always hated it because you were always tall and, you know, I was always athletic. So I wish I was, you know, that height. But I don't, man. When it comes back to middle school, man, I don't really remember too much about. I know Coach Foster for sure. I remember him in athletics, of course.
Yeah.
All the times like in the locker room and stuff, but yeah, it's funny.
That's about it. Yeah. Yeah, no problem with that, man. I know I got into like some trouble back then. One of my memories, and I'm not really saying this is necessarily has anything to do with you, but I remember, bro, this is when, in middle school, this is when Converse were like stupid popular. Wiz Khalifa came out with Taylor Gang. And for some reason, in our like 7th and 8th grade, I forgot which year, we came out with like a notebook. Like, there was like 2 sets of notebook because there was like 2 games that we made. One was like, someone copied Taylor Gang. I think I had made one. It was some random name. And we were like against each other. Like, I don't know. Like, our middle school minds were just so much different. Like, I don't understand why we did it because we ended up getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, because we used to pass around the notebook and write stuff in there and sign.
I actually remember that.
Somebody lost the notebook to our gang. And it ended up in the lost and found. And someone looked at it and gave it to the principals, and they had called all of us in.
We had all those names?
Yeah, bro. They called us in. They're like, yeah, we see your name is right here. What is this about? You know this is like gang related, right? I was like, no, I mean, it was really for fun. Like, there's nothing violent about it or anything like that. That's what you're talking about. I mean, we're only in 7th grade. I mean, they're like, nah, this is not a good look for y'all.
Yeah.
And we almost got like sent to like alternative school for it.
God, man. It was a good amount of y'all.
Yeah, it's Mr. Ivy actually. That principal.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
He was tough.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, that's one thing I remember from middle school. Now, transitioning to high school, I know I didn't see you much either. And I'll be honest, I don't really remember when me and you started like getting super close. Do you have any idea like when we actually started hanging out or like getting like, you know?
Yeah, it was. I knew it was junior and senior year for sure because we had classes together. And we used to always talk about, you know, UFC, boxing. Like that's when we actually started. Me and you started talking about, you know, getting into it and all that stuff. And I know one class for sure that stood out was Mr. Williamson's class in the economics class, or the government class. Government class, sorry. I know you were in there. I actually have like a couple videos of you. We were talking. I forgot what we were talking about. I forgot. I was just taking a picture or taking a video of you. You were just like just stupid, and it was fun.
Mr. Williamson class was fun.
It was.
And I know,
bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off. But remember that one time we were in Mr. Williamson's class. You know how on the intercom they just have a little beep and then they call like, "Hey, I need so and so to come out for whatever." Remember when you was mid sip and the Dr. Pepper that you was drinking? You was mid sip and it was like quiet. And they said, Mr. Williamson, Good missing that.
Yes.
Bro, that was like it was me, Steve. Who was
Oh,
it?
Boykins was in there.
Boykins was in there. Was it JJ?
I'm not sure. But I do remember laughing at that because I sat next to Speed.
Yes. He got dying laughing. I forgot who I was sitting next to, but I was dying laughing.
And it was quiet because I think we might have been testing or something.
Yes.
He hit the yes.
Bro. Diet Dr. Pepper. I remember that day. It was Diet Dr. Pepper.
We were on the floor. I'm glad we didn't get in trouble, bro, because he really could have got us for that. But that's definitely one of my top tier laughs now. I think, man, I didn't really care about high school, bro. Like, even if I would go back, guys, I don't know if I would change a thing. You know, not just saying because, like, the position I am now, but I just feel like it really wasn't for me. Like, I feel like I've always kind of been born to be like a entrepreneur or something like that. And yes, you can go that route, obviously, but man, I did not like going. They actually failed me my senior year because I missed the amount of days that you need to miss to get held back.
Yeah.
There was like 21 or more days in a specific period at least. But I had them in multiple periods, so they held me back for pre-calculus and English 3. I think you go in or English 4. I'm not sure. What's the last English in the senior year?
He was in English 3.
Yeah, English 3. Because I had Miss Hightower. I don't know if you had her.
Yeah,
she was tough. And honestly,
essays every day. Or essays every
but she meant good, man. That's a great teacher. And she actually came out to be principal for another school.
I heard that, I heard about that.
She was hardcore, like starting her vegan journey. She's one of those teachers that you just won't forget. You know what I mean? I know she made good because she would literally like hit up Kearney because I had Kearney in my class. And Kearney would come to me like, Miss Hunter is telling you, just show up. Like, if you just show up, she's gonna work with you. And I had already gave up at that point, bro. I missed her period, like the rest of the year, bro. But no regrets. But if I did redo the school experience, I would definitely have gone to extracurricular activities. Mm-hmm. I would have gone to like construction. I would have said, fuck the sports, honestly. Because I know I was gonna take it further in high school, even if I was good. But like construction, welding, something like that. So then, you know, that's the only thing I would change. Other than that, fuck school. But go to school, guys. Don't do drugs. Don't fight. Go to school. All right? Don't be like me. Now, speaking of school, to my knowledge, I know you attended college, bro. So how was that? Because, like, honestly, college was like one of the biggest factors for me that honestly, everyone makes it seem like it's tough, especially when it comes to movies and the tests, the exams. Yeah. Like, how has the college experience been for you? Where are you at in the college phase? Are you done? I mean, like, give me like the 411 on that.
So college, you know, right after high school, I chose the easier route. Went to CTC. A lot of people don't know, or a lot of people know that college isn't for everybody. I'm not gonna say it's not for me because you know it is, and I can finish it for sure. But one thing you guys need to know about college is like it's a lifestyle now. Like it's not no high school. You can't cheat your way through exam or whatever because you had to help. In college is time consuming. Like you need to create your own schedule. That's what it teaches you. And me being right out of high school, me being still young, having a mature mind, it wasn't really for me at the time. So, not saying that I didn't, pursue it. I'm still going through the college, phase and everything, but I had to have a conversation with myself. Like, is this really what I want to do right now? Like, because at the same time, like, I was trying to complete these classes, but I had too much on my plate, and I was failing some of these classes, and I just, it wasn't working. So I chose to, sit back for a little bit and just start working. There's nothing wrong with that. I know you lose momentum. You just want to, some people just want to finish school as soon as they get started in college. Just want to finish all the way through. But for me, that wasn't, part of my plan. So right now, I've just been working. Yes, I do plan on going back to college. I'm actually trying to get my exercise physiology degree or kinesiology degree. But yeah, man, like college is like if those of you out there trying to go to college, just know that you have to put in the work, you have to study. It's no joke. Like it costs money for a reason. Like jobs look at certain degrees that you have for a reason. Like they look at okay, this person went to this college. Okay, this dude's legit. Like he spent the time, he put in the work, he studied, and he was focused throughout the whole 4 years that he went to college. So yeah, it's tough. Like it's tough, but you know my family knows. I know that I can finish it. It's just a matter of time of when am I going to do it. And I know what
Yeah,
you're saying, but
and I think there's a guy. I know his first name is Gary. It might be like another Gary Owen because I think the one that a lot of people know is the comedian. But I think there's another guy named Gary. He's a motivational speaker, an influencer, and he's big on like, so the fuck what? You're 30 years old, living with your mom. You still haven't figured out your shit. We actually do have a lot of fucking time to live. It's okay to be that old and not know what you want to do yet, but you're still trying.
yes, sir.
It's about trying. You don't like, he's like, I don't fucking understand the concept of having your shit figured out at the age of 18. Like, we're still so young. We're still figuring it out. We still have to experience, live, learn, vacations, and all that stuff. So, like, to add on to that, like, don't rush, bro.
And that's exactly what the problem was at first. A lot of people, when they rush or when they get out of high school, the plan is, or the traditional American plan is, once you get out of high school, you get into college, you finish college, and that's like what the standard was for most people. What people don't understand is things have changed. Money is, like everything that you pay for is going up. The economy is going up. Uh, so once that plan is out the window, that's when people start panicking. They don't know what to do. They don't know. Like that's when they don't have a plan. And when I think when people don't have a plan, that's when they start doubting themselves. Um, and that's one thing you can't do. Once you doubt yourself, then that's when you start going to a deep hole, and like that's not how you're supposed to think.
I 100% agree, bro. And, I have a question that follows that for you. Because there's a lot of times, and I openly express this, there's times where I get unmotivated, bro. Especially doing this new thing called content creating. I'm new to it. I'm trying to get to that stage and, in our heads and our imagination, we see the bigger picture. We kind of skip all of like the hard work in our heads and we're just like, if we do it, boom, it's going to happen in a snap of a finger, which it can for some people. Like some people, it just takes one hit song, one clip, life changed forever. One being brought on like a Kai stream, your life's changed, right? But like, I get unmotivated a lot, bro. And I know I've shared this with you before, outside this podcast. And my question is like, what does JT do when he's feeling down? What is his go-to bring his spirits back up, or get him back motivated when he's in that hole?
That's a great question, bro. It's really knowing every single day, going back to the support system that I was talking about earlier. Um, yeah, there have been times where it's been dark, really dark. Um, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, everybody's heard that before. Um, that's the thing. Everybody's heard it before, but no one's lived it before. Like that's a very important thing that people need to realize. And what my dad used to say, what my dad used to tell me all the time is, would you rather be the egg or would you rather be the tennis ball? What's the egg do when you drop it?
It cracks and breaks.
And
Open.
what's the tennis ball do?
It bounces right back up.
Exactly. So which one are you gonna try to be?
Definitely tennis ball each and every time.
Exactly. So during those dark times, it's easy to blame other people for why you're there, but at the end of the day, you got to figure it out. I know it sounds corny, and
No, very, very
that's
bold
really what it comes down to.
and very strong statement right there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, And I'm glad you shared that because, that helped uplift my spirits about it. Because I do put myself, I might seem very strong, and I am. I'm not one of those friends or brothers that always seem to be good, but we all battle something, especially behind closed doors and definitely mentally. So always feel free to, seek help, get help,
Always.
communicate, right? No matter how big, definitely if it's big to you, it could be big to someone who does truly love you. Um, but even if you think it's something so small, like, oh, I'll be alright. Oh man, talk about it. Because it'll eat you up. It builds. It's like a ticking time bomb, right?
It's being human, man. At the end of the day, it's being human. I mean, a lot of people try to hide it or what. Like, at the end of the day, how's it gonna help you? You know?
Yeah.
It's eating you up inside, like, folks. But, like, it's like, for real, like, it kind of sucks. Like, knowing people are battling something you don't know about and you can't really fix it because they're not, talking about it. But, like, it's at the end of the day, I'm here.
Oh.
Like, it's easy as that.
No doubt about that, JT. I mean, I've never doubted. I feel like our brotherhood is stronger than it's ever been. Knowing I'm able to openly communicate about you, with you about myself or whatever's going on my mind. I fucking hate you, bro. No, but anyway, with that being said, like, is there like a life lesson that's like changed your way in like the biggest, or changed your life in the biggest way? Like a good or bad lesson? Like, is there anything that has like made a drastic impact on you that you just had to learn from?
Man, I don't know if it's something specific, but really, there's one word that I hear a lot of, that I've been hearing a lot of now. It's being resilient.
Oh,
And that's one word. I don't know why. Like these past couple of weeks, I've heard that word, and made me think about it. But you really gotta keep on. Like at the end of the day, like even like for example, sometimes you don't feel like going to the gym, but one of us, gets the kick to, hey, let's go to the gym. Like, let's go. Hey, we just gotta go.
let me tell you, bro.
Something little like that.
You motivate me on a different level, bro. I absolutely love when you hit me up. And I'll go ahead and share this. That's probably, besides, you being a 100% complete support system for all your friends and family, I absolutely love that you take the time to reach out, nonetheless, but you take the time to make time and do something with your friends and family. And it means a lot to me, bro. So when you hit me up, dude, I'm always on go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a different energy at that point.
And vice versa.
So I appreciate that and keep it up. And I got shit as well, bro. That's why, like, I want to start doing these high school games because, like, I feel like that'd be our thing. You know what I mean? And I'll get into something later. That'll also tear us about our friendship. But yeah, man, I just absolutely love that, bro. Back to high school, bro. This randomly popped up in my head. But I remember freshman year, nothing to do with us, right? But I remember freshman year, we used to do, we call them 6 a.m. workouts with Coach Z, Coach Hall, and them. But, shout out KISD because since the practice was so early, our parents couldn't always take us, especially before school, because some of us relied on riding the bus to the school right before school started.
Oh, yeah.
But they started setting up this thing where they send out school buses on these routes to pick up athletes early to bring us to the school, no matter what sport you were in. But like something that's always lived with me, bro, and it's so powerful. It might sound so small, but Chief Keef came out with one of his first albums at the time. It's the album with the song called Morgan Tracy in it. It's like red, white, has a bunch of like stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
But like every time, I kid you not, every time I listen to Morgan Tracy and a couple of the songs from that album, I can smell the wet grass, bro, from the 6 a.m. workouts.
bro.
So I'm really just saying, like, do you have like music or something that brings back like something that's so strong, like a core memory or core smell, like through music or through whatever it may be? Do you have anything like that for you?
No, it's yes. That same grass smell you're talking about, I can smell it right now.
Really?
Yes, I remember going same thing, 6 a.m. workouts. It was a receiver practice when we had like position practices and everything in high school. They're going up in the locker room and going outside catching the balls, whether it's cold weather, hot weather, whatever it was. I think it was cold weather at the time. Man, I was something about the morning workouts, man. I was so damn cold. It was, but yes, that same grass smell. That was the best.
Oh
I
yeah.
miss it, bro. Yes, that was the best.
Man, to add on top of that, bro, do you have a favorite memory with me?
Too many.
Or do you know one off the top of your head that you think about?
Whenever we were boxing in my garage, my parents' garage.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I have those
that's what started
videos.
it all. That's what
Yes,
started it
bro.
all. Like, Chad, I don't think you understand. Like, going back to Mr. Williams' class or whatever class we were in, we were talking about UFC, boxing, getting into it. Uh, those garage workouts, garage sessions, I guess you would say, that's what started it all. That's what built up our confidence. Like, I cherish those moments.
I definitely cherish those too, bro. I mean, every so often I go through my gallery and my phone and I delete things. But when I come across those videos, I never even think about it. Like I'm talking about 10-minute long, 20-minute long, like him really whooping my ass, but also teaching me the basics. He would go easy on me, but that's when I didn't know anything. And no, I'm not lying. The video showed me, but I had tore my ACL before that. And I was like, man, not only have I never tried boxing, it's kind of interesting.
Yep.
It can be a little nerve wracking when you're actually going to fight someone, right? But I wasn't even at that stage yet. I just was like, JT, man, I see that you do it. He was telling me about it. He's nice at it. And what's crazy is he was self taught at the time, and you would think he got coached before. And we'll get into that later. But as far as those videos go, I have them. Short hair JT, and I'll probably post a little clip here. But I have those videos, bro. Yeah,
I miss it. I miss the short hair, to be honest.
I'm gonna have to share with you because I never sent you any of those videos.
I had a couple of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, a couple of them.
and that's where it all started, man. Matter of fact, like who introduced you to boxing? Like how do you even get to that?
All I remember is back in, I want to say 2009, Canelo Alvarez. He was fighting in, I want to say he was fighting on a Mexican channel still. And sitting there watching with my grandpa. And me being a little kid, I didn't know who it was. So I'm like, hey, Grandpa, who's this Irish guy? And he's pretty good. I like him. And
Irish.
yeah, I thought he was Irish. So he was like, no, he's from Guadalajara. He's Mexican. I was like, huh? Like, I was so confused. But it was like, I want to say it was like the second round I was watching. And from the second round on, like, I just fell in love with the style. And ever since then, I just fell in love with the sport of boxing. Like, I just watched boxing throughout the rest of my life. Like, whether it was Pacquiao's, Manuel Marquez, Cotto's, all of them. Like, it was like I grew up with boxing. Like, it was crazy.
Man, for you to be as good as I know you don't feel that way. What you said, you're like, stop it. But like to me, I mean, being self taught, I think this guy was great. And I used to always tell him. Remember, bro, I'm telling you, man. I used to be like, I'll be like randomly in like a Whataburger like drive through, and I'd be like, fucking JC's so good, bro. Like, I'd be like, he can really be out here like throwing them holes with people like. And for you to be self taught, like I knew once we got into that gym with Coach in Temple, that if you actually took it serious and you perfected your craft, bro, you'd be someone to be reckoned with.
I appreciate that.
And I always it always was a dream of mine. Like, dude, I'm there. Like, I'm going to be in that corner. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm fucking putting the Vaseline on your face. I don't give a shit. I'm doing something. You feel me? But you know, life happens, things happen. And I know, like, I want us to still revisit and, like, you know, box sometimes and go practice. Like, I think I'll be okay with that. But man, I was like hard. I was already number one fan, bro.
Shit, that man.
Like 100%. No one could tell me different.
It's crazy because I was felt the same with you.
Really?
Yeah, no doubt. Like even like when we started sparring over there in Temple, like I was hyped. I was more hyped for you to be in the ring than me. I was more nervous, but yeah, those times were awesome.
I'll tell you what, I was scared as a bitch, boy. Cause I think it's different trying to fight someone when you're not even mad at them, bro. Like especially if you're not someone who like just grew up boxing and stuff. Like it's nerve wracking, bro.
It takes a lot of discipline.
It does.
Yeah, a lot of training, a lot of discipline.
But stay tuned, bro, because I'm gonna get back into it for sure.
I'm right there with you, bro.
I appreciate that, but like I feel that I'm ready for it, and I feel like I'm gonna be a force to be reckoned with, even as just someone that practices.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait for that, and so on and so forth. Now I know you said you were a diehard Canelo fan.
Diehard.
I know you're not gonna want to hear this, but how you feel about that fight, bro?
See now, like okay, look. Within the first 24 hours of the Canelo Terrence Crawford fight, nobody could talk to me. I didn't want to talk to nobody because it was hard. But looking back at it, like looking at the highlights and stuff, like it was a good fight. Like I actually don't get me wrong, I actually kind of doubted Crawford because he was moving up so many weight classes to fight the best. But it was tough in the moment. I was stressed. I mean, I wasn't even texting you during the fight. I was so stressed. I was like, God damn, and how do you look that round? Like, you know? But I think following him and watching him throughout my whole life, you know, him being my idol in a way, it was rough, you know, watching that fight because you never really want to watch your idol get defeated like that. But one thing that stood out in that fight, and I know a lot of people, you know, saw it too, but afterwards, how he took the loss. You don't see a lot of that, especially with losses.
On that level too, bro. He just lost all his belts basically. Yeah. So,
and he still brought up his family. Brought up the Lord, and he took it like a man. He took the loss like a man. Like that's how you're supposed to. Like the way he portrayed Mexico that day was perfect. Win or lose, and that was like that. Like if he wouldn't have responded in that way, I'd have been more pissed. I was like, man, Canelo lost, but him losing to that like that, like how he handled himself during that loss, bro. That made me love him even more, like on a different level.
Yeah, big respect. It was a big thing for boxing. It was a great fight. Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, it was a little late, and I was tired today, dude. I was watching the co-main. Cool, that was good.
You talking about the Martinez?
Yeah. And I ended up waking up in the round 7 of the Canelo and Crawford fight. I was like, dude, what the? But it was still good. I didn't know who was winning at the time, but Crawford did his thing. Canelo did his thing. My bad, guys. We had to take a quick break with some technical difficulties. But anyway, man, how do you feel, bro?
Feeling good, man. I love this. This is it's chilling. At first, it was nerve wracking, but once we got into it, started, this is just a regular conversation. So yeah.
For sure, bro. And I appreciate you taking the time. I know you work tomorrow morning, and a part of me feels bad that I'll keep you a little bit up, but I mean, these are memories for us, bro. You feel me? And I'm off track a little bit, but not only am I trying to blow up with this, right? These are also memories we can look back on, despite what happens in the future. You know what I mean?
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win, and I'm just blessed to have you in my life. I'm blessed to have the friends and family that we have in our life, and so on and so forth, bro. Now, with that being said, screw the boxing talk, right? Been there, done that. We're gonna continue to do our thing in that. I want to talk about how much you've changed since I met you, bro. And I'm not talking about personality. I'm talking about in the gym. Like, how is the gym life for you now, bro? Because growing up, and with your permission, like he was skinny, and I might show a photo if he lets me.
Yep, that's fine.
Because
I ain't
man,
nothing.
no, and what's crazy, and I'm gonna back that up, right? He was skinny since I met him, since middle school, maybe honestly all of high school.
Yep.
But that boy would compete with any of the big dogs. And basically, I just want to know, like, how did you get into your gym journey? Like, what made you start to get on those weights? Because I feel like you hit them, but you didn't, like, your attitude towards it was a little low compared to like how it is now. Obviously, I see the growth now. I've worked out with you. Like, I mean, you surprise me every time, bro. You're really strong. You know what I mean? So, like, how did you get into it? Like, what motivated you?
I just wanted to stay in shape, really. I hated, being skinny. I didn't really like my skinny physique, so I was like, the only way to change that is, put in the work. So, decided to start going to the gym. I think Crunch was probably one of my first memberships, maybe. Either that or Anytime. I forgot which one it was, but I just, I didn't even think about it. I just, started going consistently, or tried to consistently. Um, and then I said I took, quite a big time off. I wasn't really, when I first started, I wasn't really like committed all the way. I just wanted to, look good, that's it. But when I started looking more into, fitness programs or fitness, like creators online, and I started like looking more into it, like the science part of it, and started eating well, and like, form and everything. Like that's when I started taking it more seriously. Like when I
For
started
sure.
doing creatine, pre-workout, and all that. Like there was a time before all that. Like I didn't want to do creatine because I didn't know what it did. So I was, kind of scared of what it was going to do to my body. But then I started, looking into it. Then I started doing it, and then I kept on staying consistent with the gym. And even then, even like right now, I still feel kind of skinny. Like I still feel kind of like not where I want to be at, but I do, and I have seen the results. So that's what made me motivated.
Yeah, and I've seen it, bro. And I think everybody else sees it. And keep going, keep pushing. Obviously I've changed too, right? And we won't really even get into my journey, but one thing I'll say that will help you is learn to go by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Still continue to work hard by yourself and push yourself. The last thing I'm gonna add on the end of that, consistency. You don't have to go there and lift the heaviest every single time. You work out with me all the time now. Do I go the heaviest all the time? No. Sometimes I do, but it's about showing up. It's about doing the workout. You don't have to, like, I'm 220 now. I don't need to be sitting here doing 315 and 225. I don't need to. I will do a one plate. It's about that technique, bro.
Yep.
Technique will get you where you're going.
100%.
Now, like, what is your future looking like in the gym? Like, as far as your body, like, what is in your mind your happy weight, the way that you want to be at, the look? Even if there's somebody that you can bring up to compare, like, what do you like? How do you see yourself? Like, what's your goal, man?
I think my goal weight I'll be around like 175, 180. Nothing too serious. I want to put on some weight, of course, but I want to be toned to where like okay, if I take off the shirt right now, you're gonna see like hey, you do works out type of thing. Uh, But not only that, like I'm not trying to do it for the short term. I'm trying to be healthy, when I'm
Longevity.
40, 50, 60, when I'm older. That way I can, play sports with my sons or my daughters, whatever it is in the future, of course. And just stay fit. Like it's always you can never go wrong with staying fit. Like staying active.
Man, for sure, man. And for some reason, for you talking right there, I can't help but think about your family. And I'm specifically talking about Pablo Picasso, aka Alex,
Mm-hmm.
and then also your dad, Pops, family of runners. And we're not just talking about a 1 or 2 mile runner, right? We're talking about marathon type runners here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where does that come from? Is that like originating in the family? Did they just do that on, like, did it start with Pops and Pops put little bro on, then you on? Like, how'd that even come about, man? Because y'all run crazy distances, and it's like y'all like I'll talk to you. You be like, yeah, we just ran 5 miles. 5 miles? No, I'm not running 5 miles. There's no way I just get up and run 5 miles. Maybe two.
Yeah.
Maybe two. But like, where did it come from, man?
I think it was. I mean, me, my brother, and my dad always liked running, but I think it was more my brother. My brother loved it. He grew up with it, and he stuck to it at a young age, and he was just naturally good at it. Like me, I was always, in football, basketball, and all that. My brother as well. But what my brother found was running. And ever since he's been running at a young age, he's, whether it's a 5K, cross country, track, whatever it was, like he always excelled in it. And my dad, my dad was the same way with me, or as me. He never really liked running like that. Like competitively, I guess you could say. Until he got out of the army. When he got out of the army, he kind of felt like he wasn't really doing too much. Like after, like they always have like that, like veterans and stuff like they always have like a certain time in their life where they don't know what they want to do, or they don't want they think they're not doing too much and already enough. So they always want to put their mind on something. And thank God my dad, found running, ultra running at that. And he's really my dad was actually the one that mainly wanted to focus on ultra running. So that's like after a marathon in a way.
Yeah, he's getting to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know he started his YouTube channel too. Off the top of my head, I don't remember it, but do you know his at?
Warrior Running. Warrior Running.
I'm gonna show his page right here. If you love to support him in his ultra marathon running, is that what it's called?
Yes.
Go ahead and subscribe and tune into his stuff. Pops, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. I'm hoping to be part of that event in October.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm not too sure if we'll do a video, but I definitely, nonetheless, would still like to show up and be in his corner with the team. So I for sure want to be there for that. But yeah, man, I always wonder, man, because man, y'all boys can run. And I haven't came with y'all.
They can run. I can't. I don't know if I can do it anymore. They can run.
For sure. I know it's all about pacing. I mean, hell, I might get out there and surprise y'all too. Because I know when I get, like I said, when we go to the gym together, it's a different energy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm stronger. You know what I mean? More focused. But maybe when I get out there, running behind when y'all might keep me in the picture.
That's all it is. All it is really a different environment. Certain environments will put you in a different mindset or mental state, I guess you could say. Because I was the same way, bro. Like, most I've ever ran was probably 6 miles, and that's because it was the capital 10K. And even then, like, I was scared. Like, I was like, yo, I've never ran this amount of miles in my life. So I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? Like, what if I pass out? But for example, capital 10K, like, that's like, dude, the environment is different. Like, you forget, sometimes you forget you're running. You're just like going off. Like, yes, like they got bands playing, they got a whole crowd cheering you on. Like it's awesome, dude. And like at the end of it, I was like, dude, I just ran 6 miles. Like, how the hell did I do that? Like it was, but like going back, I would have never thought of running in a city, full of people and stuff like that. Like, it's just crazy. Like,
you see how much plays a part, man. Yeah. All that stuff plays a part from your team, from your mental, from you getting ready, the practicing.
Oh yeah.
And then just the environment. People that don't even know you, you don't know them, still cheering you on. And, just embracing the experience. Man, I can't wait to be a part of that or just see how it is, man.
Yeah, the running community is very, man.
I know it's
big. They get together. They're together.
No, for sure. My brother Anthony actually, my older brother, he's a Marine. He just got into that running stuff. Yep. I'm not sure if he's in the club or not, but he runs just like your pops and bro used to run. Like, it's crazy.
That's good.
Like, I think there's times where he told me, yeah, I just ran 20 miles.
Yeah.
What you mean you just ran 20 miles?
They say like it's nothing. Like,
hell no.
20 miles, man.
And come find me, because I'm passed out along the way. Check my location, man. Speaking of that, how can you check my location? I want to know, bro. Does JT care about me?
Truthfully, bro.
Come on, chat.
I forget I had nah. Man, I'll check it. Shit, I'm gonna check it every other day, if not every day.
I love that, bro. Always check on me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really move around much, but I just had to ask, bro. That was actually one of my questions for you.
I'll check it so much to where like it doesn't even say home anymore. It says Capricorn Estates. That's what it is. As soon as it says Capricorn Estates, I'm good. Like, okay, this is home.
Yeah, most of the time too, man. I don't really go out much, man. But I check yours all the time, bro.
Yeah,
I know where you're at.
You see me in Temple.
I'm that guy, and it's not even like a relationship thing. It's just like I check on all my people, bro.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I check on JTs all the time. I know when you're at Fast Eddie's. I know when you're on routes. I can just tell by where you're at. I check all the time, bro. I don't know. I don't know how many times, but I check all the fucking day. All right, just know that I'm on your ass. I'm on everybody else's ass. So you good with me? I'm gonna know. So basically, what I'm saying is, if something look off on his routes, I'm kind of gonna know, and I'm gonna be like, JT, you good? And JT don't answer me because he's really good at answering, or at least getting right back to you. I know something's up. You know, I'm on the way. Like you gonna get some help from me. So just know that.
Same here, brother.
And I don't know why we didn't binge your location, like for how close we've been. Like we just started sharing. I think this year, probably within the last few months. I think it kind of just happened. I forgot when exactly it was.
I think it was like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, man. Anyway, you know, it is what it is. Do you have someone who's been a big influence on your life?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's easy. My dad.
And how so?
Everything, man. My ups and my downs. He been through all my games, like everything. Like he's taught me everything. That's one. Like he's even teaching me stuff now. Like even when running, like he's like his mentality is different, man. Like, I know, it's kind of biased because that's my dad, but still, like he's everything. Everything.
And I can attest to that, man. He's great. And you know, I love how mom and pop's been married for so long, and you know, like y'all are a definition of a true traditional family. Like you know what I mean? Like you had to paint a picture. I love how y'all look, and y'all didn't just like y'all came from the bottom. Y'all come from a hardworking family, bro, and I respect it so much about your parents for like setting y'all up, working hard, staying focused, staying out of trouble. Like, and then also not only, you know, taking care of y'all, but they take care of other people around them, other family members, friends such as me. You know, like you know, you guys sit there and go out of town and trust me being in y'all's house alone. You can't really do that with too many people nowadays. You know what I mean? Give me the codes to your private residence. You know what I mean? It's like that's big, bro.
Yeah.
That's
That's our code, man. That's what I have tatted on my arm. Nothing over family. Like that's family's family's number one thing. Number one, you know, that's what we all live by. Like, oh, we gonna fall back on family. Like no matter what it is, you never. I don't sound like freaking Vin Diesel right now. That's a great. It's just real. Like it's nothing over family, man. It's the most important thing.
For sure, and I definitely get that energy and aura off you guys, and yeah, I cherish that as well. Now I know you brought up your tattoos, man. I want to get into it because I've always admired your tattoos. Like, what do they all mean to you? And what exactly do you have?
So my first one right here, it's a little cross with two roses. You probably seen it. It's probably a little bit common now, but in the middle it says "God bless you" in Spanish. Dios te bendiga. I don't know. It's just always something I wanted. My grandma says that a lot to us. Like every time we're leaving their household, whatever it is. So I want to leave something for that. My second one was Aztec warrior right here, Montezuma. I know I don't speak Spanish, of course, but I am from the Mexican culture.
No sabor Mexican.
Yeah, no, but it's still part of my family. So
For sure, bro.
It'd be something that symbolizes my culture and everything. I know Mexican American still, but still, I want to show that. My third one was this right here, the boxing gloves. And it says "No boxing, no life," which is kind of those brand stuff. And it just really symbolizes how much I love boxing. Like I want to say it's my life because I don't do it, but I love it. Like it's part of my life.
Still, yeah, it's in your blood, and big fan of the sport. Always tuning in, tapping in. I think that's also our thing too, is tapping in with the big fights. Matter of fact, there's a big one coming up, right? I think it's O'Shea Foster and Fulton or Fulham.
Yeah, you're talking about
I'm excited to see that one because they've been talking that shit lately.
You heard Shakur and Sofimo's supposed to be fighting?
Did they confirm it yet?
I'm not sure if they confirmed it, but I know it's close.
They need to. Who you think? I think it's Tito kind of prolonging it.
Who do I think is going?
I mean, sure, yeah. I know Shakur be calling him out like, "What's up?"
It's tough, man.
No, for real, if Tito comes out like he's his last fight, dude, he looked great.
He did.
Like, really good.
Yeah. That's a little Shakur.
Yeah, me too.
Seeing his last fight too, that was actually, I was kind of doubting him his last two fights before that, but his last fight, that boy looked good.
I feel like he's gonna be close at first.
It's gonna be a touchy fight.
It is because like Tio's kind of offensive, which is perfect for Shakur because he's a defensive counter type. But the way Tio gets in and out, I feel like Shakur's going to be very sharp and time him well. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to hit Tio as well.
Yeah.
Because he's no punk and I think he's gotten better for sure. Also, it depends who's in front of you.
Yeah.
Right? No one fights like Shakur, so he knows how to break you down just like Crawford does.
Yeah.
And obviously, that's his mentor, so they definitely have a game plan and know what to do with him. You know what? Fuck all this normal talk, man. I have a fucking special segment for your ass.
Let's do it,
and
man.
Honestly, this is the one I've been most excited about. And that segment is how Mexican are you, JT? I'm gonna fucking put your Mexican to the test right here. All right, you lucky I don't know Spanish because I really get on your ass if I did. So I'm only asking some stuff that I felt is appropriate. But yeah, introducing this segment. How Mexican are you? And also, I have a challenge for you. When answering these questions that I have for you, you need to have an accent. I need you to talk like you're a Chicano. All right?
Can I do this? Hey, man. Alright, so how Mexican are you?
Yes, sir. Are you ready?
I hope so.
The first question, of how Mexican are you? Have you ever used a tortilla as a spoon?
Yeah, really did, my friend. I'm trying to be serious, man. I'm trying to
They can't answer normal, bro. It's fine.
But yes. See.
Okay. Do you put Tapatio, Valentina, or Cholula on everything?
I use all three. I didn't mean it sound like that, but yeah, I use all three, man.
Anyway,
it just depends. Like, you can't put. Like, it just varies, bro. You can't put Valentina on certain things or Tapatio on.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Agreed. So I don't know how valid that question is. Let us know. I mean, I don't know. True Mexicans, what do y'all think? But I do know this one. Have you ever eaten tamales for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
No. Once November starts, or actually after Thanksgiving, but it's traditional.
I'm about to put someone on the spot. Whose cooking is the best in the fam?
In the fan? Oh man, you talking about like family as in like what?
The woman, bro. Whoever be cooking, or the men. Like, who's cooking is better than others? Like, who? If you had to rank Like, let me get like, who's number one? And number two, who's like a solid three?
My mom. I don't know. That's hard, bro. Cause my grandma. They're like right there. They're like right there, bro.
Depends on the dish.
Yes. Now it doesn't even matter about the dish.
Yeah.
Like, oh no. I just say my mom. And then my grandma. And then see my Aunt Lucy.
Okay, Aunt Lucy.
Yeah.
He ain't forget about you.
Lucy, yeah.
But hey, my dude's got first place. That's all that matter, right?
Yeah, I had to put her in first place because I'm going back to her house.
No, my dude throws down.
Yeah.
She throws down for sure.
Oh yeah.
Been over there a couple times and they throw down. And she makes sure you're good. Like she'll put
Right.
everything out, make sure it's heated up.
I think after a long day at work too, she still puts in.
That's good work right there. Now, do you drink a Coke out of a glass bottle?
What you mean?
Oh, glass bottle or can?
Would I drink a Coke out of a glass bottle?
Do you? Glass bottle?
Quite well. It's like it's different. It when it touches the ice.
Ooh. So, with this next question, you know, there's a big thing when it comes to Hispanic families and the children that a lot of y'all start drinking early. When did you have your first beer?
I'd say when I was like 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Oh,
wasn't too young.
15 is pretty young.
Yeah.
I know some start earlier, but it's like, man, that's really a Hispanic Mexican thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No, I just didn't, grab a beer and start drinking it. But I got introduced to it first, and then they let me have one at a cookout or whatever. So
when did you actually start drinking though?
Drinking?
Yeah, like when's the first time you ever got wasted though?
Realistically, I joined y'all's party. Like when I was like 22.
Really?
Because I didn't really it wasn't that I was scared to. It was just I never really planned on what I thought about it. You know what I mean? Like I never really got the urge to pull a drink. You know what I mean? Like I never really like if I wanted to, it was because I was gonna have fun. And that's exactly what I did at y'all's parties. Like it was fun. And not only that, like I trust you guys so much and I know you guys will watch over me, like just in case. So yeah, it was some good time, bro.
I actually want to ask you, what party was your favorite?
What party?
Like, what party is like, if you can go back in time, like that's the party like you go back to and like.
Oh man, like that was one of the parties that we had over there in what street was it?
Cool Creek?
Cool Creek, yeah. It was one of those.
Was my 21st
I think so.
with the barricade?
Yes.
That was a fun night, bro.
That was hey, bro. That was fun.
Y'all just don't know that on my 21st, and if you go back to my last podcast video with Derek, I mentioned how I had a bad discipline when it came to buying alcohol. Now, back then, I talked about how I used to get hella beers and stuff like that, and the whole fridge was big. No, bro, this time I went crazy because it was not only my 21st, but your boy had more money. Your boy was actually able to buy liquor bottles. I spent it was me and Speed. We spent like $450 on liquor bottles alone.
Was it your 21st?
You talking about the Jungle Juice beer cake party? Yeah.
I think that was your 21st.
The beer cake?
Yeah, because I was 22.
No way.
That had to be like
my 21st?
Your 23rd.
Nah, bro, my 21st is the one we went big.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
That's why we went big. Because, I remember I had friends that came from, I think, New York. I don't know, like El Paso, like Abe.
Yep.
Abe had came out. Like, he drove far. Like, I know he would have came out for sure for my birthday.
You talking about the dude that was up front?
Yes.
Yeah, that was struggling. Salute! Way weird, bro.
What's crazy is Abe was turned up before I basically even got back from running my errands.
It was.
Like, it was my birthday party, but everyone else there but me. Because guess what? I'm always trying to be a good host. So we was out there getting more liquor bottles. Like, we went to the liquor store like twice, bought hella bottles. So $450 on just bottles. But that's not the bottle. That's not the same money that we used to buy the bottles for the jungle juice. We had a big container of jungle juice. That's what really got people sick, or like messed up. I think that's what got Abe. Abe was out there in the front throwing up. He had to get carried in the room and stay the night. But I appreciate you for turning up, my boy, because damn, he was fucked up. Salute for sure, bro. So I know you have, like, what do you call your haircut, bro?
It's called the JT cut. No, I'm just playing. It's different, bro. I mean, I guess you could call it the mullet. But even before that, I had this like short in front. Like, I don't know, it was just my own thing. Like, I had it long, and then like it had fades on the side.
You know, I fuck with it. I think it fits you, and I didn't mean to ask the question straight up like that, right? My original question is, why don't you have an egg cut, bro? If you're really a true Mexican.
I had it before.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
It was like when I was like growing out my hair, like that middle phase, I guess you could say. So it's kind of long.
Really?
You know, it was like during Boston, and we're still Boston and stuff. That was kind of like the my brother, on the other hand, he had the editor cut. He had the editor cut, mustache, all that.
Like, I can't wait to get him on here too. I told him I wanted to talk about his police story and stuff, which actually gained an experience, so I think would be great. But anyway, I just want to ask you, because like a true Mexican would have an editor cut. I'm just saying. So I think you're kind of fake.
I'm JT. So that matters, bro.
I have something that's been on my mind, man.
Yep.
I've been wanting to tell you that you're pinche puta madre.
Say it with your chest.
How does that make you feel? Pinche puto madre.
Don't bother me because you're not saying it right.
Oh yeah, how you say it? I knew I was gonna mess it up. Not true Mexican, bro. I'll tell you what though.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
You think Mom's gonna watch this?
Yeah. You never know.
Mom do something watch this.
Hey, you never know.
Pops might watch it.
Look, okay, Mom. Saying shit like that.
Man, you're grown.
It don't, bro. Hey. Mexican people like there, it don't matter.
She don't grab the chocolate and whip your ass.
You're 35 years old, grown ass man. She still or tell me off, whatever.
I'm gonna tell you what though.
Be scared.
There's one, screw all the questions I just asked you, whatever we talked about, right? About being a true Mexican. There's one thing I know Mexicans stand by, and they are ready on the spot when asked to do this. And this will really determine if you're a true Mexican, my brother. Give you any idea what I'm about to ask you?
Kind of. Well, go ahead.
It's really not even an ask. It's like a task.
What do you think? I had to tell him.
Give us your best grito, bro. Or give us a grito. Hey. I gotta feel really.
I don't want to show off.
I mean, well, it's like almost, I think it's like 2 a.m, actually.
That too, yeah, people are asleep on.
Hey, I didn't think he was gonna hit that. I think he was gonna cap on that one. I thought he was gonna cap on that one.
So am I really asking that?
You passed the true Mexican test, because I feel like a lot of people.
Mexican American, by the way.
Mexican American, however, when asked to hit the grito, you don't hit it. You're not prideful, bro. That's like the bread and butter of it right there.
The grito and the whistle.
I can tell you right now.
I can't whistle that loud when my dad can. Like whistle like
yeah,
whistle
like make you look.
Yeah, I can't whistle like that.
For sure, but like one thing that I know symbolizes the culture, you can hit it anywhere. Those who know, bro. Mm-hmm. That's Mexican for sure.
Especially when a certain song comes on.
Boy, Yeah, I saw that I saw a video where like some of the older guys, like an uncle, they'd be like, hey, they do like a quick one like that. They don't even do like the high pitch. Yeah. I thought that was so funny. That's kind of like what I would do. But yeah, man, I respect it. With that being said, we're nearing the end of the podcast, man.
Oh yeah.
And I must ask again, how do you feel?
I mean,
It's a lot more smooth than you thought, huh?
yeah, just on smoother. It's really just you for so long, so it's easy to talk with you. So I mean, it's a good opportunity and experience. So I love it.
For sure, man. I appreciate you being part of the second episode, right? With that being said, I'm still figuring all the finagles and the stages, and those who are watching, and tuning in. I appreciate I appreciate y'all for staying tuned this long, or even tapping in with this part. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, right? But I know for a fact that in my podcast, there's a challenge at the end.
Oh yeah.
There is a challenge, and we both don't know what it is. And this is something I'm always going to do with my guests because I want to share the experience. Could be good, could be bad. We don't know. But without further ado, I'm going to grab this question mark card that's on this table, right? And y'all can't see it yet. And I give, besides Derek, shout out Derek, if you watch this, I know I gave you the choice. So he knows what this entails, right? He knows the challenges because he's seen quite a few. This or that. You must pick.
This.
Are you sure? I don't know what either or is. This or that was selected by someone not in this room.
This.
Are you locking in?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. This challenge is the hot chip.
Oh shit. Yeah, let me call out for work real quick, bro.
With that being said, we'll take the time out to grab the hot chip as they are in this. Look at this shit called coffee table. We're gonna prep ourselves. We're gonna need waters.
Waters? Well, we need a gallon of milk. Hey, bro, we need some backup. Need some more drinks in here, bro.
1 second. I'm gonna get us waters.
Holy shit, bro, when it, bro.
1 second.
Check. When they take the time to make the cover like this, nah, bro. The hell did I? What the hell? What the hell did I get into? It's called a Red Hot Reaper. It's from the hottest peppers in the world. Oh shit. Nah, bro.
JT has picked this, guys. And
I regret it.
I think even if you picked that, you would have regretted it too. I won't say what that was for the next guest. They might pick it. However, we have got the Red Hot Reaper Chip Challenge. It says, made from the hottest peppers in the world, Carolina Reaper and Trinidad Scorpion. Try it if you dare. Extremely hot stuff. No ID, no sale.
Sugar dangerous.
Inside the box, extremely scorching chip.
No ID, no sale. You need your ID for this shit? Nah, that's like
No, not Amazon, this shit. Without further ado, we're going to open this up. Now, despite what happened, bro, I still love you, man. All right? And I have a challenge for this. When we eat this chip, right? Oh my god, they give you a glove. They give you a glove. This is how it looks inside. Like the fact they give you a glove is actually pretty scary. There was tape at the bottom. I had to break it.
Okay. Holy crap, bro. Let's see.
If you're pregnant or in a medical condition, please do not eat this shit.
Ah, damn. Can't eat it, bro.
This chip has been purely created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Are you ready for the challenge, JT?
Yeah. Okay. Why not? Yeah.
I think he's dreading it. I really do. So my challenge with you is we're gonna eat this chip, right?
Chip. Crawfish dog, bro.
And let's see who can last the longest without water. But I want to add another challenge on that. I want to see who can keep the straightest face the longest after eating the chip.
We gotta look at each other.
We don't gotta look at each other.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Bro, I'm gonna smile at you, bro. But let's try not to laugh.
Alright.
I feel like we're probably good before we eat the chip. I think once you feel that burn, we're gonna fucking start dying laughing, bro. Are you scared?
I don't know what I am right now. I don't know. It don't matter.
Let's get it, bro. Let's not run into it. Oh my god, bro. I just took a bite off of this. Like to tear it, and it's literally spicy. I think I'm concerned, bro. For real. You don't feel that? Like a little beginning of it?
Oh yeah. Holy shit. God damn.
Oh, this smells terrible.
You can't smell it, bro.
This smells terrible.
You know? I'll grab it with my regular hand.
Now let me ask you before you do this. I don't know your health condition, but is this something that's gonna cause something?
You gonna find out?
Alright, because I don't want to. I know I'll be alright. My taste buds just gonna be burned.
Alright, bro.
Look at the chip.
It's like
Look at the chip,
literal lava. It's lava.
Like the fact they give you a glove.
I don't even, bro. It's mental. It's not even that hot, bro. It's just a chip. It's just a triangle.
So remember the challenges, guys. Straight face. Trying to laugh. No water. Can we do it? Who can last the longest?
You ready? Cause I'm not.
I'm not ready either.
I don't think you're ever gonna be ready. You just gotta eat it.
Eat it, swallow it, no water, bro. See who can at least last the longest without water. I ain't gonna lie, because even chewing the plastic, I kind of got a little spliff. You ready? Because I heard life's about to change with this chip.
It's about to kick our ass. Bro, keep in mind. Should I even say the time?
She can say the time.
It's 2:44 a.m. October 1st. Oh, it's October 1st. Oh, shit. October 1st. We doing this shit. While you guys are asleep, we doing this shit.
We doing this shit. Other than that, brother, cheers one more time.
You want to pray first?
Bon appetit.
Oh, shit.
The whole chip, bro. Just throw it in there and chew.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Ugh, terrible. I might not be as solid, bro. Ugh, terrible.
Light work.
How many going? Oh, fucked up. Damn, I already lost.
It's all in mind. Oh, chat.
Hey, like this shit, bro. Psych. We shake on it.
Shake on it. Let's go. Hey, Jack, guess what? He took a sip first.
Fuck that. We should. I'm sorry, guys. This is intense.
I need some milk.
I don't know if I have milk, bro. Let's go check.
God damn.
All right, bro. I got a small segment for you.
Mm-hmm. Bro, it's still my tongue, bro.
Hey, that hot chip is no joke. I ain't gonna lie. Cause what the fuck?
It's still my tongue, bro.
Like I honestly really can't talk like that. Anyways, guys, I have a this or that rapid fire question segment that I have for JT.
What did you just say? Oh, shit.
Terrible idea. All I need you to do is answer to the best of your abilities. All right. I need you to keep the answers fast and simple. Okay. Ask for titties. Shots or beer. Love or lust. Love. Cheat or get cheated.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk text or drunk call.
Drunk text.
Handcuffs or blindfolded.
Bro, it's getting freaky on here.
Yes. Condom or no condom.
No.
One night stands or long term relationship.
Long term.
Summer or winter.
Summer.
Sleep with the TV on or off.
On.
Harry asking. Tacos or burritos.
Tacos.
Tamales or enchiladas.
Tamales.
Ah, the fuck? Fast food or homemade?
What you said what?
Yeah. Huh?
You said what?
Fast food or homemade?
Homemade.
Oh, talk to animals or speak all languages?
Speak all languages.
Oh, yeah. Never shower or never brush your teeth?
Oh, never shower.
That's basically all I have, bro. Like, no, I just hot shit fuck that all the way up. Like, literally, the ice is melting super fast in my mouth.
It's on my tongue.
So, how you feel after that, bro? If you need to grab it on the water, you can go ahead, bro. All right, guys. That chip took us out. I ain't gonna lie. Changed the whole demeanor of this whole episode. Ooh, it's 3 a.m. We're making dumb decisions. But I always remember this, brother. One of the things I want to say, now that we're in the end of our podcast, I'm grateful that you came here. I appreciate you for taking the time out. I understand you have work, um, and I hope you get some good rest. You good, brother? One of the things I like to end the podcast with, right? Tongue is on fire. That chip challenge is legit. So if y'all buy that and be ready. First of all, the taste is terrible. There's no, I thought it was be like a Dorito nacho cheese type of style, but no, it's terrible. It lets you know that it's not. There's nothing to play with. I mean, you listen up. At the end of my episode, I like to give words of encouragement. And I would like to hear some words of encouragement from you as a guest for those who may need to hear it, to viewers, to fans, to friends and family, or even to yourself. If you'd like to share a message, positive, we would greatly appreciate it.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Chad. Hold on. Gotta collect myself. I still feel it on my tongue.
For sure, he's there. I know it's a little choppy and we keep cutting it out, but honestly, the chip is just that hot. Now, I'll go ahead and click on mine. My message is basically always the same. First and foremost, thank you for viewing. And if you're watching at this end point of the video, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to have plenty more. JC will definitely be back. With that being said, if you feel like you're alone, if you feel like you're not being heard, if you're battling any mental problems, issues that you feel like you can't express or talk about, you can always reach out to me. You can reach out to me directly under this video. So we'll figure out a way to get in contact. You can reach me at Cath Soul Country on Instagram, on TikTok. Uh, sorry, it's so hot. I'm trying to be serious. You can reach out to me anytime, anyway. You're not alone. I'll always listen to you. I'll always be here, open ears, before you make a bad decision and do something that you regret or very much take your own life. Please, whoever this reaches, reach out to me and speak up. Get help. Be there for your people. Check on your people. Don't just ask them how they're doing. They just tell you good. Really ask them how you're doing. Really get inside the mental and see how they're doing and feeling. And make sure they know you love them and let them know that you care about them. And that is my message for y'all. JT, if you have anything, it's cool. It's totally up to you, especially with the circumstances. Definitely understand that, brother.
All right. To people out there,
like you said, I appreciate you guys watching. Uh, I know we're so barely getting started, and uh, hopefully, what you get out of this episode is whatever goals that you guys have in life, whatever vision that you have in life, whatever imagination, whatever it is, please stick to it. You're gonna have, people that support you, people that hate you, people that, you know, don't even know who you are, but still try to, find ways to bring you down. But no matter what you're doing, what you're doing, stay focused on that goal. And even if that goal changes, just make sure you're doing, 100%, working hard, and doing whatever it takes to reach that goal. And that's one thing my boy Kath and me are gonna do. Is you guys, damn, sorry, brother. If you guys like these videos, you start showing love. We're gonna definitely support you guys as well, and we will listen to all the comments and all the help that you guys need. Uh, yeah, man. So keep your heads up. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Never forget that. I know it's something that's over said, but a lot of people don't listen to it. A lot of people don't understand what that means. So please do whatever it takes. Whether you have your families to support you, your friends, your close people, whether it's nobody at all, like strangers, whatever it is, you're always gonna find people that love to support you. So don't give up ever. Like keep going no matter what.
I appreciate that, JT. That was very, I felt that in spirit and my heart. And I hope it does reach out to people for those watching. I thank you again. Like I said, we're just now starting this. If you stick with us, support us, and just keep tapping back in, please please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're only going to get better. We're only going to grow. We're only going to, really figure this out and bring more personality and friends and family on here. So stay tuned. We appreciate you. And I appreciate you, bro. You got something to say?
No, I was gonna say, Peasy, next, brother. I'm gonna be there for it.
You're definitely next. Stay tuned for the Backyard Bandit. Very excited for that one. I was very excited for this. Thank you for sharing, information about yourself, your family. I know it's not always the easiest, especially because this is public, but I appreciate it. And like I said, we'll see y'all next time. Other than that, Capsule Country out. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.